The effort to ensure that America's drinking water is safe from highly toxic chemicals.
When I was first diagnosed with cancer, I didn't really give the water much of a thought because we were told it was fine.
Material that has been used on military bases to put out aircraft fires.
Our little street here is kind of like little Flint, Michigan within, Bucks County.
Given what's been reported over the last several years as far as what is in the groundwater here, that their drink of choice now is not tap water, but bottled water.
How many people on this street or in our surrounding area have gotten cancer it's a weird amount and really shouldn't be happening.
My name is Kim Bell. I've lived here in Warrington for about 24 years, and my husband here.
My name is William Bell. I've been actually in Warrington all 51 years of my life.
My husband grew up with well water his whole life. I've had well water the entire time I've been here, 23 years. We continue to have well. All of our neighbors around us all have well water as well. Our water tested right under the health advisory limit of 70. Our neighbor behind us actually had 2 times the level, the HAL, and the health advisory limit.
When they first told us, oh, you're under the limit, you have nothing to worry about, and then hearing my neighbor test how far over the limit they were, I was, how can we sleep at night when my property backs to their property? And
it's been 5 years now. I'm 5 years out from, going through my cancer ordeal. And we've been having water delivered by the government for the past 5 years. There have been a few other cancer diagnoses between our street and the street behind us. We know that we've heard that there are around the corner from us, people that we don't know, but we do know that there is a lot of cancer around the corner from us and down the hill too. In addition to some adults and people with varying cancers, my father-in-law, had with the prostate cancer. A neighbor when she was 12 was diagnosed with ovarian cancer, which was quite a shock to our entire community, as a matter of fact. We have a refrigerator, a wonderful refrigerator like everybody does now. It can spit out great ice, but we don't use it. We bought a tabletop ice maker that's over on our counter that we use from the water that gets delivered. But we do, wash our dishes in it, and we do bathe in it. We have no other choice. If we were to, need to move for whatever reason, career-wise, or just to, get away from winter or whatever it might be. I don't know if we'd be able to sell our house, to be honest with you.
Who's going to buy a house without fresh, safe water coming in? Mm-hmm. Sometimes just look at myself and be like, did I, I'm the one who said, oh, I'm going to put the house right here and this is going to be great, and now I look back sometimes.
The most frustrating part about this for me is not understanding why it's not federally regulated. Something that can be so dangerous and has so many things surrounding it, like a big dark cloud, why things are being done more and quicker and faster. We think it's really important to get to be a voice here, to help others understand in this area that we're in Warrington and surrounding areas of Warminster and Horsham and Hatboro and things like that, that it's very important to be a part of this and to be able to get that baseline blood test. Because, my personal health challenges, I don't know what lies ahead. Could it come back? I did have genetic testing done, and it has been deemed environmental. There's always, is there another door to be turned? And to get the blood test and understand that and have a baseline is extremely important for me. And I hope that others will follow suit.
Like you said, if they come 10 years from now and say, hey, you know what, we were wrong. Breast cancer definitely could be an offshoot of this. You need to make sure you have those levels back when you were sick. God willing, you're good now, but you're not going, you won't be able to prove, that's what it was unless you can show them, here's what my levels were at the time.